You might be packing up the car right now, heading to a camping trip for this Memorial Day weekend. Lucia Schnitzer from Lucy's Healthy Marketplace in our kitchen this morning, doing some really fun campfire treats for the kids and for the adults. I think we're all kids at heart, right?
Exactly.
We're going to do some fun campfire s'mores, and it's really important when you're at a campsite to keep your kids active.
Absolutely. They'll get really bored. Don't let them be on their electronic devices. It's all about family, and it's about getting them involved. Talk about your menu ahead of time. Let your kids know what you're going to be doing, and get involved with them.
All right, so we're making some s'mores. We're using cones, ice cream cones.
Exactly.
And what is this that we're putting in here?
So that is a almond hazelnut cashew butter.
Okay.
And you can also use like a chocolate if you want to.
Is that going to help our goodies stick?
It's going to help it stick, but it's going to help it taste so good.
And you told me not to skimp.
Don't skimp.
Go big or go home,
big,
right?
That's right.
Okay.
Because what happens is they start to melt, and so the volume starts to decrease. So you want to get this really nice and full. And once you do that, and like I said, I just have ingredients. You can do whatever you want. After that, you're going to wrap it in parchment, and you're going to wrap it with aluminum.
Full that mine's falling out.
It's okay.
Well, you have the open bowl. It's a little tougher with this.
Yeah, it's a little harder.
We get the idea.
You got the idea.
How cute
Isn't that adorable?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and you wrap it in parchment aluminum, put it in the fire, not in the fire, but in the coals for about, I'm going to say about 15 minutes, 20 minutes.
Perfect.
And then this is what it's going to look like. It's going to look really mushy, and your cone's going to be a little mushy. And you can definitely decorate it with a cookie. You can put some sprinkles on it, coconut flakes on it. This is before, and this is after.
I love this. This is such a fun idea.
And we have the banana boats right there, which
so this is also a s'mores, right?
Yep, that's also a s'more.
So how did you achieve this?
So this here, you just cut it down the sides, you open the lip, take out some of the banana, and you put in your fillings as well. You put the lip back on, you wrap it up, put it in the coals or in the oven or on a grill, and that's what it looks like.
What kind of chocolate are you using in these recipes?
So I use like a hazelnut chocolate. I don't use Nutella, but there's some really good healthier butters out there. But you know what? It's camping.
Right.
Who cares?
Go for it. Do it as much or over the top as you would like.
Absolutely.
And this is just such a fun way. And of course, if you want to just do the traditional.
Right. And then we have like the big giant cookie, and you can put marshmallows and sprinkles in a skillet, and it just like this,
so like that. So did you use this is a cookie batter?
I use Immaculate because it's gluten-free, dairy-free, and you mash it in there, and then you put in whatever else you want, and you put it on top of the grill or in the oven. It's super easy.
This is so fun. Oh my gosh. Hopefully you guys are getting these fun ideas before you head out of town. But today, in addition to doing some camping and doing some fun treats, this is a very special day for our friend Lucia. This is a big anniversary for you, my friend. Share that with us.
Today I'm celebrating 11 years being cancer-free. Huge milestone for me. You know, it's a blessing. It truly is a blessing. And the segment today is about camping, and it's about spending time with your family. It's about making memories and moments that count. So for all of you out there, especially women, check yourselves on a regular basis, but spend time with your family, because your children will remember this. They will remember this time with you.
Absolutely.
And you guys have had me on here since the very beginning, and I appreciate that, to be able to share my story
and what I appreciate is your light. I've always said that to you. Your spirit, when you hug, you give it from your soul. And 11 years, that's a huge achievement.
It is huge.
Right?
It is
11
huge.
years. So.
It's a blessing, and you know, I have 4 children, and I was diagnosed when I had 1.
There you go.
There's hope.
So there's a message here. We're having fun. Create great memories. Create great memories so that you can continue to share them. Okay, thank you. Do you put all these recipes for us on our website, right?
Yes, of course.
SonoranLiving.com. You'll get that a little bit later today.
And have Lucy look at the monitor, look at the whole control room. We're like, yay, Lucy, we're so happy for you. Such a beautiful spirit. Hey.